At 21 Alive News follow-up, the ACLU of Indiana filed a lawsuit against Governor Mike Braun over provisions in the newly enacted budget bill.
It changed how members of the Indiana University Board of Trustees are elected. 21 Alive reporter Eddie Rexsealer joins us now in studio. Eddie?
Heather and Linda, many people took issue with this provision and how it was added to the budget bill at the last minute. One of those people, Justin Vassell, an IU alum, running for the Board of Trustees this year.
Initially, I was just shocked. There was no indication that this was going to happen, that they were even considering changes like this.
Signed into law Tuesday, Governor Braun's budget also made changes to Indiana University's Board of Trustees. In the past, the governor appointed 6 of the 9 trustees, and alumni voted for the remaining 3. The new rule has the governor appointing all 9. IU alum and trustee candidate Justin Vassell felt he needed to do something.
It felt like, this has no place in a budget bill, has nothing to do with the budget, and, it's so specific to IU. It just doesn't feel right. So I looked into it. I did a little research, and what I found was that there's a provision in the Indiana Constitution, Article 4, Section 23, which prohibits what it calls special legislation.
He reached out to Indiana's branch of the American Civil Liberties Union, the ACLU.
We exist, of course, as an organization to protect constitutional rights. And as our complaint sets out, we believe this is a clear violation of the Indiana's Constitution, which prohibits special legislation.
Special legislation, Ken Falk with the ACLU says, is legislation that singles out a particular group without proper justification.
But now, IU is the only public university where alumni do not have a role in selecting members of the Board of Trustees. And this is special because it applies only to IU, and there's no reason to separate IU out from the other public universities in this regard.
This, Vassell and Falk believe, is grounds for a successful lawsuit.
The burden is on the governor to justify what is special about IU in this regard, as opposed to the other universities. I don't think that's a burden that can be met.
Vassell says, according to an email he received this morning from IU's Dean of Libraries, this year's election, scheduled for June 1st, is officially canceled.
Despite what the university said so far, I'm continuing full steam ahead with my campaign.
Vassell and Falk say they remain hopeful to have this year's election reinstated by the 1st of June. And we have reached out to the governor's office for comment and have not heard back at this point. Reporting in studio, Eddie Rexsealer, 21 Alive News.